Kill the fake, today. Shrimp tourism just bought one. A smart car. The world's best oysters. Riding the tram in this land is the best. The car is completely voice control. Because in order to try out the new feature, the guy who boosts the speed, 130 km/h, who would have expected just a little happy face, has been dissipated. Controller at the bottom of the bottom of. Suspected of meeting dozens of tights. The wide system is also dull. Whirling forever. No shrimp can be stamped. Also, no response. Launching at speed. This resistance to danger. He tried to apply the brake with his foot. A loose. Even the brakes have failed. The cart, wiped like a mad cow, lost control. On the highway, but keep flying, like on an ice skating rink. The pregnant wife sat on the side of fear. Controller at this time turned pink completely. 3 shrimps sitting in the back crying. Shrimp tears. About the number N. But the system does not give it back. 3 of the shrimps suddenly at this time laughed again. He said that the brakes, if not, increase the speed, that the car will be fine. Saying that it makes shrimp step on the accelerator again. Single shot tanks from 130 km/h to 140 km/h. Shrimp's father is still sitting in the back. Direction, as it is right. Shrimp only know how to trample their feet in confusion. Kick one shot 3 times, my dear. Increase to 160 km/h. The car was cleaned by the warhorse, as if flying forward. Shrimp must hit the hammock seriously too. Avoid because the highway is too crowded. Making young people race motorcycles. Also wipe the rafters. The road ahead is getting more and more crowded. Keep quietly hitting the hammock. This is also not good. Shrimp shook themselves with a car. Easy to enter the inner lane of England. Car and open the door in a daze. The new car of the season, he has not yet been held. Driving like that, and panning away from the door. The red-shirted guy is still distraught. The other car passed. Lost, and put on test? Let's see. But this time, it's real life. I thought I was too angry, so I took off. The car door to the back seat. Then got into the car and chased after the red car. You have to demand justice. At this time, my mother also called to eat. Just ate a lump of anger. And what else is there to eat? He shouted loudly into the phone. Then the catapult button seemed to fly on the road. The prince must take revenge, always waiting. When will 10 years come? At the same time, 2 traffic policemen is collapsing in the dust. Stamp. Who tells you to assign work? What does a man and a woman do? At this moment, the shrimp's car flashed by. The traffic driver immediately got into the car to chase. The golden car also flew over. The traffic sister also conducted a chase. Catch the other side of the car. Red is still flying at a speed of 160 km/h. Father Shrimp at this time was prosperous, quitting a difficult job, leaving the fear. And this old trunk settles. According to experience, what is frozen is to be smashed, but haven't done anything, have already stuck their faces in the ground. It turned out that he went down and withdrew. What a source. At this time, the traffic policeman caught up with the car. Shrimp immediately called for help, but quickly. Height. So, Mr. Can, I didn't hear anything. Sister-in-law sitting in the back holding. The map was pulled out by hand and the paper was taken out, soaking up her nose blood. Next to a few lines are the SOS symbol. Save but the police also. I don't know what words to show the police. Clearer than the eldest daughter immediately opened the window. Who would have expected it? The paper immediately flew and hit the policeman's face. It's true that there is no point in doing anything. The policeman was also very angry. Fortunately, he finally snatched out the platee. I went to find my own sky. Falling over and over again into the golden chariot. It is true to avoid the peel of the melon. Stepping on dog feces. Made the red shirt lose his direction. Just stopped the car to get the newspaper. Was blocked by a female policeman. The guy immediately increased the gas and ran away. I must pay today. Above him, the old man playfully pulled it out. Whole control screen. Stupidly made the driver's seat loose. Even the superintendent. Do not dare to strike hard. This management is dangerous ahead. The main toll collector. But the car is flying like this. The brakes are broken again and can't be stopped. Fortunately, the policeman understood the problem. Hurriedly informed the copper. Karma paves the way at the touch. The captain immediately gave the bar. Touch the bar now. But a little wrong. Toll. Touching. His mouth is in the wrong direction. The policeman is still standing. Cursing the general is so stupid. Then this side of the sect was almost there. After running out of options, there's only one. Can be stabbed through the feces, how to launch a straight circuit across in the opposite direction. Fortunately, the car is still safe. Pass by without being made. Why is the call center at this time? Called again to apologize. The policeman was still ahead to lead the way. This case is really difficult to give birth. The golden car driver also came to collect tolls at this time. But, because of the traffic jam, it also has to, launching into the opposite lane. Your father must take revenge. On the side of the sect, the bird suddenly came up. The windshield of the car is intended to wipe the glass clean. Who would have thought that it would be used immediately like a tooth bursting with foam? On the glass as if he wanted to pamper you really ghostly. Foggy road ahead. I don't see anything. What to do now? Tong poked his head out. Go to the glass window, to look. The road is still driving. Let him. The old man had to deal with it. Ms. Tong climbed out of the open hole on the roof of the car, like a heroic screaming Superman. He crawled up the glass door to wipe, clean the sponge pile. But it hasn't been peaceful for a long time. The storm has risen again. She works at a beauty salon, Tong called. It turned out that her lip tattoo made. The lips are swollen like the lips of a fish. The eyes are squinted. See anything clearly. But now, Tong to do. How can you worry about it? He threw the phone away. My father replied, if it's just a slippery, what is difficult will come to the hands of Al. At this time, he came up with a way to squeeze the car. Bazzi wants to slow down the car. But it's really not okay. Had to be exchanged for 3 drivers. On this side, the car dealership is giving. Another family got on the test car. It was also the time when Tong called Dai car management to ask the market for help. But I didn't expect this side to be so big. Lee is also tying his hands. The customer was still trying the car when the car broke down. The whole family was locked inside. The car cannot get out. The car turned around to make guests. The goods vomited out to the car. The boss only has a way to call the employee. Fire prevention and fighting came to help. Cut through doors to rescue people. On this side, suddenly there was a chaos. His son flew into the car. What the hell is going on? Happens like this. Tong pulled out his shoes and smashed Mr. Ket. The fruit always bursts into airbags. His uncle was chased away and flew out. One flew straight at him. Rear gold car. This fruit is really complete. The golden car driver lost control and crashed straight into the rescue vehicle. The guy frantically smashed the glass door. Unable to find the other guy to take revenge. Stop me from being a man. This side, the old man is driving. The car is thirsty for water. A little water for the eyes of those who suspect that the electric chair will be shorted. Shrimp are annoyed and remove it all. The dashboard of the car. Hope to cut all wires to the car with wires. Can stop but still completely. Not being highly focused by the old man. To drive suddenly pee. The luck of the daughter-in-law beside the kind child. Immediately give him a full-size ball bags. Well, even if you use it temporarily, the old man. Relax a little of my sadness. Behind the golden car at this time. Catching up, almost to the destination. Shrimp holding a urine bag thrown out the window like that. Is the red shirt guy who is full of excitement. There is no shortage of drops. Life tries to ask if there is anyone. Black chase with you. This time, his father and son. Who can stand you socks? Take the trash can behind it as a helmet. Brain protection is the most important too. Other things don't matter. The car was still traveling at a speed of 160. How to stop the car now? Father and son join forces. Brake. Oh no. Step on it. Stop stepping on a broken one. Even the brakes of the car. In front of the whole road. Long rows due to road work. If you don't brake again in time, only dead water shrimp. Angrily threw the brake out the door. As a result, the policeman was guilty. At this time, the red shirt also chased. Arrive in time to take revenge. You dare to touch the car. Just bought mine. He deliberately hit the car. Shrimp pressing must stop. The son took out the fishing machine. Shot at the leg of the red shirt. Unusual tin puncture. And then pulled it out again. What is more painful? The car lost control and rushed like a fly into another car. So the red-shirted guy was beaten by a group of people. Here, pull out the dust bag. The story of the shrimp family at this time has been broadcast on television. The federal police also rushed to the place. Move forward, using the brakes to brake. Bentley brakes again. The result has been reduced to 120. But The speed of the shrimp is still too big. Unable to break the police to plan to rescue the whole family. The two cars are close to each other. Let each child through. The door of an old man who just drove, still bowing his head to gossip, looking at this scene. Who practices? You can drive in the middle. The girl is connecting between two cars, which is right. At this time, Shrimp's wife cried out in labor pain. Helicopters were quickly dispatched. Rescuers swing down the road. Luckily, Shrimp's wife was rescued. In time, safe and sound. But the situation at this time is extremely endangered by the front. Car traffic jams are falling for a long time. Lifeguards fasten belts. Safety for the car. The most decisive of the whole car. In the air? Hurry up. The distance is short. The two of them were all tense and grew up. Employees swinging on the fa. In Musashu, the car is also stressed. Luckily, I got the whole car up. The father and son of Shrimp have just overcome the time. Ke Shengzi was overjoyed. But life is not like a dream. Oh well, luckily I'm still alive. The screen of the electric car is also resume normal operation. I thought I could buy a new car for. The whole family goes out. Who would have expected to buy an electric car of the fledgling new company? Today's movie is all here. If it's good, please subscribe to the channel to support me. Bye bye. My